Hey, how's it going? I'm Spooky Suki, and I am done with today's shit.
Yeah, good morning, evening, afternoon, night, and all that.
I am here with my co-host, the thought that you forgot as you passed through the doorway.
I'm elusive. I'm a ghost.
Nah,
I'm just an annoyance.
you're just square brain. We haven't talked about square brain in a long
square
time.
brain's a real thing.
Square brain. Jesus Christ. Okay. Anyway,
it's not that I'm dumb. I just have square brain.
Today is the day before the big show.
We have been working a lot toward this thing.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's starting to kind of like all come together.
We've already sold some fucking t-shirts.
Yeah, we actually had our first merch sales tonight, which is pretty amazing.
Yeah, I gotta remember that $10 that's in my apron.
Well, that's your merch. Well, because you're running like double duty.
I am in fact, because I made all of the merch for the band. And then we have merch for this, which is fantastic. We have tank tops and t-shirts and stickers, so come check us out tomorrow at our booth. And then I just have t-shirts for the band. And I have our old stickers, but I don't really know what I'm going to do with those. But
your t-shirts are their own novelty because they're all handmade. Like, that's actually kind of legit.
You know, they kind of turned out like shit.
Well, I mean, that's the charm for it, though. It's like, mine are industrially printed.
I'm kind of worried that they're just going to, like, fall apart.
Well, probably.
Or come off in the wash.
They'll be priced
I don't
accordingly.
know. I guess we'll see.
We kind of did fumble the ball a little bit with the pins. They won't be here till next week.
Yeah, that wasn't really our fault, though. Because we ordered them at a specific time, and they said it was going to be here, and then they're not.
They didn't show up.
Really sucks. And they didn't say anything about it either. Otherwise, I would have been like, okay, we'll go with someone else.
Yeah.
But,
however, yeah.
It'd be that way.
Yep.
It'd be that way sometimes.
And then, throughout this whole process, that was kind of like the biggest hiccup. So I'm okay with it.
Yeah. So I like my notebook therapy notebooks, and they just came out with.
Hey, you have a whole mountain of just swag.
This was a set. Okay, so it's instead of the Suki collection, it's the Hinoki collection.
So Suki's moon.
Yes.
Hinoki is wind?
Cypress tree.
Okay.
It's a certain type of tree. It's not like a word for something. It's like a certain type. It's a type of cypress tree.
Oh yeah. But I know, especially Japanese cypress and Japanese cedar are they're strong building woods that are used a lot, and especially in like crafting.
So yeah, this is like all about like the forest bathing concept thing.
That's like comfy as hell. I love that.
And this is a travel notebook. So I'm taking it to Seattle, and it's got like 3 different types of paper in it. So it has the just like the blank, lovely paper.
There's the dot matrix, I'm sure.
The grid paper, and then no, there's no dot paper.
Oh, really?
And then like craft paper.
Oh, so yeah, it's like watercolor. And for those of you that aren't watching and only listening, it's in a very nice like leather bound.
It's vegan leather, and it has Hinoki printed on it. It's a nice like mushroom brown color.
Yeah, and it looks very, very soft.
It's got a rubber band on it with the Hinoki symbol in metal, which is dope. So that's that.
Well, no, was that a freebie, or was that something you pursued to buy?
No, I bought this because I wanted a travel notebook.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then I got the washi tapes.
Yep.
Which is this guy. This guy is the stamps, I think.
Yeah. So she's got like a bamboo box.
Yeah, it's a Hinoki box, and it's got the wood stamped in it. And then they gave me like a pack of doilies. I don't know. And then a scrapbook supply kit thing.
Oh.
If I can get it open with my.
That box style. It's not cardboard. It's like recycled, but it's like the tougher cardboard.
No, all this stuff is recycled.
Oh,
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they give you like lace and clippies and like different types of paper, which I fucking love paper. Jesus
well, yeah,
Christ.
no, you're huge into like stationery and like markers and pens and stuff.
No, this is
that's like rice paper.
This is paper. It's different types of paper. So this one has like pressed flowers in it. Oh. This one has pressed leaves in it.
It's like the comfiest thing. Like it's like if paper could be a hug. Like.
Yeah, so I got that collection for this upcoming trip, which we'll be back next week, but the week after that we won't because
you'll be out of town.
I'll be in Seattle.
So this whole thing, you were planning to take a trip like right before COVID. Is that what happened?
What?
I thought there was this
whole
trip was a refund or something.
This is when we were going to go to Japan in 2020.
Yeah.
And then shit got real.
Got real.
In Apocalypse Zone. And so then we were like, okay, well, we'll just stay in the States and go to... I think we were decided on Portland the first time. Mm-hmm. So we bought tickets for that. And then they were like, well, nobody's going nowhere.
Yeah.
So we're going to give you a voucher.
Oh, and like it's starting to expire. Or it's like getting toward the expiration date.
It was expiring last year, so we bought the tickets for this year.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So now we're actually going because it's October, which is fucking insane.
Yeah.
By the way.
Damn it! You didn't grab any. Oh, that's the bullshit stuff.
Yeah, we're not going to put the good stuff in the ice cream.
Oh, okay.
So we're talking about our segment for later.
Yep.
Our root beer stuff.
Our other
we have ice cream right now,
prepped,
and
ready
I
to
think
go.
it kind of needs the root beer in it, otherwise it's going to melt into nothingness.
So I don't know seasonal climate for the PNW just because I've only lived in Nebraska my entire life. Like I know that late summer here is usually dry, but I don't know, does it just rain all the time in the Pacific Northwest, or do you know?
I don't know.
I thought you've been there like once before.
I have been there once before. And it rained. But we were only there for like a weekend.
Yeah, but you were Seattle, right? For not like Portland or...
Yeah, that was Seattle. We're going to Seattle again this time. But that was a fun time too because we had gone to Seattle whatever weekend that was. And then turned around and the next weekend I went to Vegas with my family. So that was also Insanium Town.
How do you get that much time off of work?
Well, my boss was my friend at the time. If you remember who my boss was.
Oh, yeah.
So it was allowed because we were friends. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be insane this time too because I'm going to be coming off the high of tomorrow.
Yep.
And then having to get my shit together next week to leave again the next weekend. It's just going to be a lot. But after that, I think it's going to slow down, which will be nice because I'll actually be able to work on things that I've been putting off, like music writing and such.
Yeah. It's like I thought September was busy for me. But like we're not even a week through October and I'm just like, shit.
Uh-huh. It's just been absolutely insane.
So I'll actually probably take advantage of that. Like with you being gone, I'll probably find a way to hack off out of Norfolk for a minute.
Yeah. You should be able to go hang out with Marie and Nicole or something.
Maybe. Yeah, because I got to get them their merch that they pre-ordered.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not Marie and Nicole. It's Skjaldmir and Nicole would like to be referred to as Chaos with a K.
Oh, so Skjaldmir and Chaos. Okay, that makes perfect sense actually.
Because Chaos, that was one of her old screen names. That's also the name for cat.
Mm-hmm. I consulted with Skjaldmir on part of your birthday gift.
Oh, for real?
That you don't know about.
Oh no! Now I'm nervous.
Good. Be nervous. Oh, I actually didn't end up going with the colors that you picked, by the way.
Oh, well.
So, F you and your poor color choice.
Okay, so that's a thing. Like, I never... I wasn't in graphic design long enough to, like, study color theory.
Yeah, I can tell.
Well, okay, the kindest fuck you to you, too. But like I definitely did study like shape and framing, presentation, like that type of stuff. Like, cause my graphic design comes from a photography background, so I can frame up a shot. Like if you ask me to take a picture of us, I'll take like 5 pictures of you.
Yeah,
like just because that's just what my background was. So when it comes to like design stuff, I can do that. But when it comes to color theory stuff, I'm not the best.
Yes.
Same thing with like music. Like I can listen to it, I know it sounds good, but I can't play it. Like when I'm hanging out with you and Terminator in your recording booth, it's like, okay, well I can quote help you produce, but I can't lay anything down.
Yeah. If it makes you feel any better, I don't really know what I'm doing either.
Well, no, none of us are. We're all guessing.
I just make stuff. That's it. I just make things. That's all I do. And entertain, I guess. I'm a creator and entertainer. I guess. Does that make sense? All right, cool. Peanut Gallery says yes.
I mean, my goal is just to embarrass myself until people laugh.
Yep. You're like a prime example of a modern jester.
Oh yeah. Oh for sure. Yeah. No, I'm the class clown. We went out for my birthday, which is this last week, and there were some people there that didn't expect to show up, and it was kind of awesome. And then I fought the mayor, and it was even better.
You fought the what?
I fought the mayor.
You fought the mayor. Mayor.
Yeah. So
when was that? Is that after I left?
It was after you left.
Okay, so I was like, what?
So I left.
What happened in between?
I left the bar, the district,
yes.
And I took Sir Truckslot back to his truck.
Okay.
And then me and one of the other district employees went to the harbor for after drinks, and we ran into the owner of the district,
yes,
who was having drinks with the mayor.
Okay.
And the owner of the district is on the city council.
Yep.
And so that's why they were hanging out and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I am
drunk,
lightly toasted.
Okay, you drunk. Carry on.
And in all of my liquid courage, well, because I pegged the owner of the district because I knew him. He's not my city council for my award, but I was like, I need to talk to you because there's this whole stupid thing that they're trying to pass. And I told you, I'm not voting for your bullshit. and so I went on this. We actually had kind of a cool discussion because I don't fucking talk to politicians. I don't give a fuck about politics until they tear down the park in my neighborhood to build a goddamn aquatic center that we don't need.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's I talked to him about that and got pretty.
Did you just pretty much tell the mayor to fuck off? Is that what you did?
Well, I told him that building a
yeah, you did. Okay.
Told him building an aquatic center in my backyard was the equivalent to anal sex. So,
dear God.
And then shook my hand. So,
your house is going to mysteriously burn down now, probably.
Well, I got insurance.
But yeah, we've been busy as fuck this week making merch. And making merch and making more stuff.
You have like this insane like nervous energy going on about you. It's like, I'm going to buy this helmet. I'm going to fucking paint this helmet. I'm going to put stickers on the helmet. Like
well, yeah, because you know what I think happened? I started taking those fucking nootropics or whatever.
Oh, so then your creative energy is just overflowing?
No, I think my brain's just exploding constantly. I think it's just tiny explosions the entire time. I don't know what's been going on because... So I took one of them called Energy, and I felt like I was gonna fucking die. Like I had way too much caffeine, and I was like, this sucks. So I stopped taking that one and started taking one that's called Creativity or something, and I was like, this isn't so bad.
Which
but
ones
it makes me like hyper focus on something.
Yeah. I can do that without pills.
I think it's
Is
called
it On It?
Thesis.
Oh. But the company, it's not On It?
No, it's Thesis.
Okay.
And, I don't know. I have two other blends to try. Oh, burp. I like how the Creativity one's going, but I'm wondering if the focus or the clarity is going to work better for me. Because I have a lot of problems with, like, brain fog.
Mm-hmm.
And that really sucks. Because then you can't do literally anything, but then you feel like you should be doing something. And that is a bad time. So... I'm hoping that one of those two will work a little bit better for me. Because, like, this Creativity one's nice, but, like, it doesn't get me to, like, point it in a direction. So I can still death scroll forever.
Oh, so, like, you have, like... so you can't, like, direct it. Like, you have the energy, but you don't have, like, the... Yeah.
Exactly.
necessarily the outlet for it. I'm actually kind of afraid of things like that because, well, actually, one of my biggest fears is actually getting Alzheimer's. Like, I just find that just like the saddest way to go because I think like at the end, the only thing you are is your mind. If you don't have your mind, it's like, what the fuck are you?
The good thing is, at the age we are, we're more likely to die in some horrible car accident.
Oh,
so maybe we'll worry about
That's
that less.
why I'm liquidating all of my my life savings because I'm gonna die in the climate wars or the Second American
World
Civil War.
III.
But going back to nootropics, like I'm afraid to take those because like I kind of know how my mind works. I know it's not normal.
Yeah, but these are like to help put it back to normal.
Yeah.
So it takes like all of the bad things away, not the good things.
Well, that's
unless it's a bad blood. Like the energy one made me feel like
every drug has a side effect.
But at the same point, they each have 100 milligrams of caffeine in them, and I'm caffeine sensitive.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting to take the rest of the energy one to see if it was just my caffeine sensitivity. Because like I don't have that effect with this one, so I don't know if it was from the actual stuff or from being like getting used to the caffeine intake again. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I got a few weeks left before I have to worry about which one I'm gonna pick. But I think I'm gonna take the clarity one while I'm on vacation, just so I don't have any brain fog.
Yeah.
Hopefully, don't have any brain fog during that because that would ruin the whole thing.
Yeah. So I'm not going to self-diagnose that I have ADHD. I have, it wouldn't surprise me if I am neurotypical. Cause like I do like hyper-focus on stuff. And like, there are times where, like at work, I'm getting like bombarded by like a bunch of people like asking me a bunch of questions. And I just feel like a goddamn superhero and a fireman. And I'm just like solving all of these problems really, really quickly.
Oh God. I'm
just like, yeah. And then, like, a week later, the same scenario will happen, and I just completely lock up. Like, there was one day where I forgot how to work Windows for an hour. Like, I did not know how to work my computer. And, like, there are people around me, and I'm just, like, just sweating because, like, nothing is working.
I'd have been like, everybody back away.
Yeah. And it was a problem that needed to be solved quickly and not, like, having to power through it. It's like, that's the worst parts of it. Like, but as I said to you, sometime this last week, where I know this is, working with the podcast, like that's kind of where I want to be because my brain isn't throwing up all the blocks it usually does.
Yeah. Yep. No, it's been good so far. But I'll see if these help me out any. I don't know if I have anything of that sort. I just like, my brain sometimes it's just like,
oh, yeah. No, there are definitely times that it just checks out, and it's like, well, I guess we're dealing with this.
Well, I have to do it, so get your shit together.
Yeah. Well, and I've definitely had days where it's like, I used to call them, like, emotional hangovers. Like, when you had, like, a huge party, like a huge weekend or something like that. It's like, I just need a day to just not leave my house. Like, which, I mean, I don't know if that's a me thing or if anyone else can attach to that. But
I also have days where I'm like, I need to leave my house because I'm at home so much.
Was that why you threw the party tonight? No,
I threw the party tonight because I wanted to, and thought it'd be fun to have everybody over. Because we haven't had like anything like that out here for a long time.
It was actually legit fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. It was cool. Do you think it was fun?
Won.
What?
Football won, so that was nice.
Yeah, nobody cares about football.
Here,
oh God.
Yes, thank you.
What are you doing?
Oh, no, my phone is ringing and it's stopping it.
Who is it? Anybody fun? Is it your hooker friends? Is it your lesbian friends?
No.
Oh,
no, they don't call me. See, okay, I definitely have like a group of friends that yeah. Bro, I was going to text me. No, there are definitely people in this world that I don't have their number because I don't feel like they can actually be summoned. They just appear.
Jesus Christ.
Like, I think we'd call him Fur because that's his real name. It's like, he's just...
Yeah, he just shows up.
I fucking love that dude. I feel like we've talked about it on the podcast before, but at least I hope we have because, I mean, that guy's a goddamn legend. He shreds guitar like no other. Yeah. And he's actually like, he's got a huge heart. I love that guy.
Yeah, he's really cool to talk to too. Like he's really knowledgeable on a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
things.
no, he's deep as hell. Yeah.
What else do we do?
I
I feel like we've just been like
rambling about. No. Well, I mean, that's the format of this thing, Spooky.
No, like not rambling on about stuff. I feel like like anything that I've done in the past 2 weeks. I don't like. I've just been like making shirts. I feel like that's all I've been doing for 2 weeks.
Well, yeah.
Making shirts and shit.
And getting shit together. Okay, so I do actually have a few bullet points that I'd like to talk about.
Oh, okay.
One, our logo is the R and the backwards R, right? Yeah. So in most languages that use Cyrillic, the backwards R is ya.
Okay.
And then we have the R. So to anyone that uses the Cyrillic alphabet and speaks some form of like Ukrainian or Russian or a lot of not Slavic, but those languages, our logo would be read as Yar.
Yar.
So we are pirates.
Oh fuck! Are we space pirates?
We can be.
Jesus Christ.
We might be space pirates. I did mention. Well, moving on. That one's done. That was actually pointed out to me by Skaldmir because she's a linguist.
Right.
Yeah, so it's like whenever she sees because she was helping us with our merch, and so it's like every time she saw our logo, she would just think yar.
Yar. We're space pirates now, I guess.
We could be space pirates. I'm okay with that.
That'd be cool.
K-Mag and I share a birthday, which is really cool. So
we're talking about F1 now.
Yeah.
For anyone who doesn't give a shit.
Kevin Magnussen, driver of the Haas number 20 car. I actually share a the most. Shut up.
God.
My birthday week is actually the most common in the world because it's exactly 9 months after New Year's. It's also exactly 9 months after my parents' anniversary.
You know, that's a weird thing. Like, that's something that you're not supposed to ask in other countries. Is when is your baby due?
Oh, really?
You're basically asking when
you fuck
when they were fucking. Yeah, like that's apparently a no-no in other places. So don't do that in other places. Don't ask somebody when they're due because it's a weird question. Apparently,
I'm doing something. Okay. And then going on with that, apparently my birthday this year landed on Yom Kippur, which is a Jewish holiday, and I think that's one of the major ones. I know very, very little about the Jewish faith, and anyone who would like to teach me, I'd love to learn. I just know that...
excuse my cat in the background screaming her fucking head off for no reason.
Okay, and the last thing that I would like to, see if we can't hash out before we get into our ad space is, if your birthday was a holiday, what would the traditions be? Because
my birthday was a holiday.
Yeah, Chaos and Skaldmir in our group chat they said, "Oh, it's almost me day." Me pointing at me, Mr. Random Day. And I was like, "You make it sound like a holiday," and they both responded, "Well, it is." And I was like, "Wait." So, if your birthday was a holiday, what would the traditions for the holiday be?
I don't know, because it's so dick damn hot.
Yeah, you're middle of August. I mean, we already kind of celebrated with tanking most of the time.
Yeah.
But...
what did we do this year? We didn't do anything this year, did we?
No, you were gone.
No? Honestly.
Are you sure?
We were gone the next weekend.
No, because we didn't go we didn't go on the tanking trip because
no. Because Mom and Dad had a wedding.
You guys went to Colorado, didn't you?
No. We went to World of Fun the next weekend. But I don't think we did anything that week. I think we all just literally stayed the fuck home because that was the only weekend we were gonna have.
For
didn't have shit going on because the weekend before that was Renaissance Fair, wasn't it?
No, Renaissance Fair was in May.
I thought it was August 14th, wasn't it?
No.
It wasn't in May.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck, I don't have to look. I don't really know. I have the pictures. I can was it July? Maybe it was July.
Well, okay. So what makes traditions for a holiday? I mean, you think like Halloween, it's costumes, Christmas.
All of the holiday traditions are
food.
centered from paganism.
Well, yeah.
So, what kind of witchcraft can we do on my birthday?
I don't know what if any of our listeners are Wiccan or pagan. What happens in late summer? Like Easter. That's why there's eggs and bunnies. It's like that has nothing to do with the death of Jesus. And so that was
it was just Christianity.
That was the basis of the pagan holiday, and it was all adopted.
It was Christianity eating people's holidays.
Oh yeah, same thing with with Christmas being the same time as Yuletide. It was adopting current traditions and bring them in.
Yeah, so people can convert easier.
It's like
shite.
Yeah, what the hell does cutting down a tree and putting it in your house have to do with the birth of Christ?
It doesn't.
It almost like that's what they did for Yule, because it was bringing nature into your home.
Yeah.
For the winter.
I wish that holidays would stop.
What the hell?
Which is probably a terrible thing to say, but holidays are so stressful for everyone. Why do we even bother?
Only if you give a shit about
We're
them.
just celebrating made-up shit anyways.
Well, yeah, but again, that's actually where this question comes from. Because, Thanksgiving, yes, it has its beginnings, but it's kind of evolved to, it's the one day a year that you just food and family.
Food.
And I understand that not everyone's family is the same dynamic as mine. It's I love Thanksgiving because...
you're right, it was in May. Shit, dicks. Why did I think it was in August? What did we do August 14th then? Oh, well.
I mean, if we really want to dive all the way into this thing...
14th.
Mimosa Fest was the week before your birthday. I was gone because that was Connor Chan's kind of going away party. I was in Omaha.
Yeah, you guys fucking ditched us.
Yeah, because we don't love you.
Bastards.
Yeah, and then the week after that was KC Part 2.
Yeah. Fucking Christ, it's been a busy summer.
It has been a hell of a busy summer.
Jesus Christ. I am ready. I'm not really, because then it's the fucking holidays. Jesus Christ! Fuck you, holidays!
So, the holiday for your birthday would be just staying home. Everyone just gets a day off.
I mean, usually. It's either we go tanking or we do nothing, I feel like.
Well, no, but if you were able to design a holiday around your birthday and it was quintessentially you, I feel like there would be you'd have to like traditional dress, so we're all getting kimonos.
No, because that's for Japanese holidays.
Okay.
You don't do that on white girl holidays.
Okay, so we're all getting checkered flag belts. Black jeans.
I don't own a checkered flag belt.
Your sister does.
What the fuck? It'd be a stud belt, sir. Get your shit together.
Okay.
I don't know, just karaoke and drinks. No, You don't think so? What's your idea for my holiday of a birthday? I guess.
Imagine a nap somewhere in there.
Everybody you get it
Everyone gets a nap.
You get a 2-hour nap, or you could just sleep in, whatever.
That's
I think sleeping in is good for everyone. Probably not. I don't really know. I'm not a science.
You're not a science.
You're
right. You're not a science.
I'm not a science.
I feel like mine would be.
Yours would be smoking a pipe and drinking whiskey.
Yeah, most definitely. It would be just basically. So we have Christmas in July. Mine would be St. Patrick's Day in October.
Oh my god. So perfect, though.
I mean, that's how we celebrated this year. Just got a bunch of friends together. We just drank in the bar. And it was absolutely fantastic.
That's because it was on a Wednesday.
Well, yeah, I know. But that's absolutely, for me, that was perfect.
Nice. Oh, okay. Here's something for you. So it's widely agreed that science is green. But is math blue? Is history yellow? And then is English red as subjects?
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
See, she fucking agrees with me, you bastard.
The only one I would maybe say is I can kind of see math being red too.
No, English is red.
But I agree with that. But I feel like I've had books that in the past they were either blue or they were red.
Yeah, I think my English books were actually blue.
See, I feel like those two could probably swap. But I think the most common colors are yellow.
I don't think I've ever had a red math book though.
Yeah, yellow is definitely history.
Yeah.
Green science.
No,
yeah,
you said history was red last time, you fuck.
Is it because you think of blood?
No. No, English was red.
No. You said English was yellow or something. No, you said English was blue and math was yellow. You don't even know, you bastard.
No, because now I'm actually like thinking about it. It's like, yeah, because I still have some of my old notebooks because my social studies class was taught by a coach and not a teacher.
Yeah, that was my history class.
Yeah, which is why I know nothing about laws or politics or anything because I have no basis in it.
Oh, that
Weird.
was really good. Like, our history class was actually really good with Wins.
Oh, no, it's awful. The dude is just there to collect a check.
Oh. I had...
And then if you compare it to, like, Missy.
Yeah, Missy was shit.
Yeah. But my notebook for that history class, well, it was social studies, history, whatever the fuck. It was blue. I still have that because, like, I got so goddamn bored. I started, like, just creating characters and creating a story.
See,
that was like, I had the outline for a book.
Jesus Christ. Social studies, for me, was, like, purple. Because it's different than history.
Also, did you cover your books? Were you required to cover your books?
Yeah, you gotta cover your books.
What'd you cover your books in? Did you actually go and buy the book covers?
I had the stretchy covers, but then they banned the stretchy covers.
But really? Why?
Because it actually, like, makes the book binding bad.
Oh.
So then they had to do it in fucking paper bags and bullshit.
Yeah, ours are always paper bags.
So then, like, you just drew on them.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was like half the fun was drawing on books.
When you got sick of them, you just changed it.
No, because like by the end of the year, we had like this huge works of art. It was awesome.
Or they were ripped to shit. Like, I had one that was, like,
Yeah.
hanging on by just, like... I had just taped the outline of the shred of paper that was still left on it.
I'm trying to think. I know there was someone in my class that had, like, their book covers made out of duct tape because, like, they did, like, the reverse around it.
Yeah. I had, like, made all kinds of shit out of duct tape. Like,
Oh, you're one of those kids.
Yeah, I had
So
like-
you're weird for a long time ago.
What the fuck? I was an art kid, you bastard.
So was I.
Not as much, obviously, since you didn't make shit out of duct tape, you fuck. And this was like the early days of like Etsy too, and you could sell shit on Etsy.
No, we didn't have it. No.
I feel like it was even before Etsy.
Was it? I don't know. I sold my shit on Etsy.
I still remember the day that I opened my first MySpace account because it was a snow day and I was stuck in Lincoln at my brother's house and it was 2006.
I made a MySpace.
No, it's 2005. But yeah.
My MySpace was emo as fuck though.
Yep. And yeah, this is also gonna fucking date me. I didn't have a Facebook until my freshman orientation at college because you still had to have an EDU address in order to even sign up. Like you had to have a college address.
You know what I miss? I miss the dial-up sound.
Yep.
Like what about that sound?
Actually, that's a real thing. It's literally the communication between your computer, and then it's actually talking to the modem, and then it's talking to the actual like satellite.
Yeah, but why don't we have that noise anywhere anymore?
Because everything is digital. Like it's not. It like
I don't give a shit. Just
the reason why it's dialed
make the noise happen.
because it was actually putting it in a 9-digit number and calling something.
Yeah, but it's like the floppy disk save button. Why couldn't we save the fucking sound somewhere and use it? God damn it.
Because you don't have to like
I don't care.
go in and connect to the internet. It just happens automatically.
I don't care. I don't give a damn. Just give me the sound.
All right, well,
This is something I need like 10 hours of. It's just the dial-up tone over and over again. Just like I need my my Wii music, my Wii music.
do 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 do.
Hey, we can't. We might get copyrighted. Hopefully we don't get yucked for that. I don't know.
Well, a country boy can't survive.
Oh, fuck off.
All right, so ad space.
I don't even know what we're going to advertise.
Come to our fucking show. It's going to be
Okay,
great.
Sure. Please come to the show.
No, tomorrow doors are at 6:30.
Doors open at 6.
No, okay.
And it costs 20.
No,
You guys
there's a
never
$20
talked
cover
about
charge.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys have never talked about that, but I was just like, I'm always
Oh.
wondering what it costs.
Yeah.
Maybe we were trying to hide it.
Not tell.
So
Maybe.
Get there and be like, oh, $20.
Yep. It is an all ages show, and that $20 you can gamble with it because we're having a costume contest,
Yep.
and we will
And
be
we're
hosting
picking.
that. Yep.
So be cool, or we'll kick you in the shins.
Yeah, we'll roast you in front of everybody. There will also actually be some audience participation with the headliner, Cold Sweat. They're doing a couple of like audience songs that they kind of want everyone to just go nuts on. Yeah, because they're not quite sure if or when they're going to play again. This might be this one song.
Yeah.
So yeah, show up because they're awesome.
And if you give me $20, I'll whip you with my hair. If that's your thing.
That's. I feel like I need to like have a monthly subscription to a site with blue on it. She'll also tell you you're a good boy.
Or girl.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Again, we're narrowing this kink down.
You're a terrible,
So
you're a
cute.
terrible bald man.
Also, buy our merch. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be
Yes.
peddling our shit.
Please
We,
buy,
we got shirts. We got stickers.
please buy stuff from us so I don't have to cry in the closet at night.
Yeah, yeah. We got a Spooky Suki. She's got a house. She's living in her van. Not even a van. It's a smart car.
God, do you know how hard it would be to live in a smart car?
I bet it can be done. I mean, you're small. You're compact. You sleep in a fetal position.
Yeah, but I have to have a nice, comfy, soft bed, otherwise I'm a broken,
See a bougie.
broken person. Oh, well, this has gone.
Swimmingly. Absolutely fantastic. All right, root beer. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, I got a new pen, too.
Nice. So I don't have to steal mine all the time.
No, it's still up there, so I'm going to have to use yours after we're done here. No, it's an actual, like, ink pen. But it's not like a rollerball. It's like a...
Like you dip it in ink.
No, you put it in the...
Use your
Put
words.
it in the butt of the pen.
Oh, so it's like a fountain pen.
Fountain pen's like you dip in.
No, a fountain pen. Like there's an inkwell like in the pen, and it has
Oh,
the
you're right.
yeah.
I guess I do know. Yeah.
So and it works on pressure.
Yeah.
And the nib is tiny. It's a small nib.
Nice.
You can get different nibs for that.
This one you can't. You can't
Yeah.
change them. But I do have like other actual calligraphy. I do have the ones where you have to like dip in.
Oh no, every artist hobby has like a super niche, and there are people who are very bougie. Like there's a whole subreddit about penmanship and fountain pens, and it gets insane.
Yeah, I like fountain pens a lot, but my handwriting's just shit no matter what. It's just terrible. Oh God!
Do you mind?
Well, I wasn't expecting that. All right. Anyway, America's soft drink
Yep.
made of
I mean, a fucking bark.
bark of the sassafras.
Yeah. So
How do you say sassafras?
sassafras. Yeah.
Sassafras.
And I think
Sassafras.
when we first brought this up last week, 2 weeks ago. Fuck.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I was like, I can't remember if root beer is sassafras or if it's sarsaparilla, and it's both.
Yeah, that sarsaparilla is from sassafras.
Yeah.
In fact.
No, sassafras is a tree,
Yep.
and then sarsaparilla is a vine.
Sassafras is native to eastern North America in the deciduous forest areas. And
So,
it has big fucking leaves. I looked at a picture and I was like, holy shit, those are huge. So root beer has been sold at confectionery shops since about the 1840s.
Mm-hmm.
But it was most often sold as just like the syrup. And then
Yep.
you dumped it in your own soda,
Yeah, you'd mix it.
which is basically what SodaStream is now.
Yep.
Which is ridiculous.
Well, the reason why it kind of came about was when the shitbags from England came over and decided that they want to live here.
Shit.
The water wasn't really drinkable on the East Coast because
Yeah.
it's so close. The water table is so close to the ocean that all the groundwater is
Yeah.
salty.
Yeah,
So
the water was bad and it held a lot of diseases and such, and there was not really a good way to purify
well,
it.
and when you're first building a house, you don't have like sewers and things like that.
Yeah.
So where you shit is also where you
Shit in a
drink.
hole.
So they needed a way to basically have something to drink, and what they used to do in England was they would make birch beer. So it's kind of a similar thing. You would take like birch bark and water and basically like make it into tea, and then you can let it like ferment with a little bit of sugar, a little bit of yeast, and you have birch beer.
Yeah. So, the tradition came about kind of like from small beer brewing. So it's like brewing stuff that has a low alcohol content.
Yeah.
Which
Well, yeah.
they thought was like medicinally.
Well, yeah, and a little bit of the alcohol actually would kill bacteria that would grow in it.
Yep.
And then also the distillation process, part of it is boiling it, and then also killed everything that was in there. But there weren't any birch trees on the East Coast.
Yep.
And the indigenous peoples that live there, the actual, Americans, they commonly made a tea out of sassafras bark. And that's where the whole thing kind of came from. And it's like, oh, we can take this. And then, the English having very, very bad taste was like, well, we need to put cloves and star anise and vanilla in this thing. And then that was the OG root beer.
The root beer. So now we're going to hop onto the commercial side, unless you have anything else.
That's kind of really odd for
the birth,
yeah.
birthing of the root beer.
Oh yeah, because we'll get into that part. Yeah, because it came from the idea of making birch beer. They just didn't have the ingredients to do it here. Which there are birch trees that grow in the United States now.
Yeah,
just not over there.
I have to sneeze sometime, so watch out for that. Pharmacist Charles Elmer bad at names.
I don't have that name down.
I don't know. He was the first guy to successfully market commercially a brand of root beer.
So was this what year was this? Was it around like the 1840s?
Yeah, I see you trying to read my handwriting, and
yeah.
Don't even bother.
It's just as bad as mine.
So this was like in the 1919s era.
Okay, so this is like right
this is
around
when we get to 19.
Oh, we're in the 19s. So was this right around like the original Coke? Because that would be like the first like fizzy drink.
No, it's 18.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was earlier than that.
1880s.
Well, because look at this one. I thought I had
1919.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, it does say 1919.
Yeah.
Look at that. I was right.
As we actually have a bottle of A&W.
A&W. So he marketed it as root tea, but due to the coal miners' background, they called it root beer instead of root tea. So I don't know. He was successful at it.
Well, you can't be a big burly coal miner and drink tea.
Root tea.
It's like, ooh, yes, pinky out. Yes.
But 1893, root beer was super successful, especially during the Prohibition era.
Well,
because it's no alcohol content, but it's still beer.
I do know some homebrewers that you can use the exact same equipment to make root beer that you do to make normal beer. Are you gonna die? You still working through that one? And you can also you can keg root beer the same way that you can keg regular beer.
Yeah, it's basically knockoff beer.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yeah. So there's some major companies that actually started to produce it, and the originals being A&W, Barks, and IBC.
Mm-hmm. So, 1919, our boy Roy Allen opened his own stand in Lodi, California, which led to the development of A&W root beer. And his innovation with the root beer is serving it in icy, frosty mugs.
Yep.
Which, I don't know if everybody else served it warm or what the hell before that.
Well, refrigeration wasn't widely spread then. The World's Fair, we can have lights now.
Yeah, but they called it root tea, so I wonder if they served it warm or not.
I think. Well, okay. So, spoiler alert: we actually made our own homemade root beer, and we'll be tasting that later. But the first part of it, well, you basically in water you boil the sassafras root and the sarsaparilla vine, like chunks of it. You boil that in water, and then you add spices like star anise, like vanilla, and you steep it like tea. So it's actually very, very close to being tea, just with a step before. The beer part of it comes from adding a fermentation agent.
Yep, so IBC also came around that time, and
St. Louis.
yeah. Then our next fun and dandy thing is sassafras.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
The aromatic oil found in sassafras and
it
root
gives
and
you
bark,
cancer.
which gives the root beer its distinct flavor, basically. And they banned it in 1960
because
it's caused liver damage
They found out that it kills lab rats.
and cancer.
Yep.
So the FDA was like, no. So now everything in our root beers, commercially,
is artificial flavor.
is artificial.
Yep.
Now, I don't know about kits, though.
That one I don't know.
So we may be causing ourselves cancer.
Well, maybe.
But I would assume it has to be not in home kits either, because they're technically commercially selling the kits.
Yeah. So there actually is a way, which, I mean, in the process that we did, it did not do this. But I did research to actually like making like root beer syrup. So like the old school way, where you can actually, you can make root beer syrup and then just like put it in your soda stream.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
Nope. Where you do a process called freeze distilling, where you make the syrup and the saffron freezes at a different temperature than the water in the root beer. So if you put it in the freezer for like a couple hours and then you bring it out and you filter it,
Then
all the saffron separates. Yeah. So that's one way you can do it.
Ooh.
We did not do that with this.
No.
So we're just raw dogging this thing.
Yep. Sassafras also has mucilin
That I did not find.
properties, which creates the super long lasting foam on the top.
Oh, I thought that was part of the ginger bug that you do. Like that's part of the
No,
fermentation.
no. The
I didn't know.
sassafras has some sort of property to it that
Oh.
makes it
That's why the foam
foamy
stays.
and stays forever. It's like some. I don't know. It sounds like it would be. It sounds like it starts with mucus, but I don't know. I also
Mucus
can't
membrane.
understand my handwriting. But yeah, traditionally it's made with wintergreen as well,
Yep.
which is fucking wild.
Yeah. There was a lot of the northeastern spices. Originally, it was a spice called sweet gale, which this is kind of the only thing it was used for, and that was the start of the fermentation process. But then the other spices would be juniper, cinnamon, star anise, and yes, wintergreen. Which I think if you like take a long sip of root beer, you probably get some of those. I mean, not like
Yeah.
artificial things. Like A&W is pretty commercialized now.
Yeah, no, does it even say ingredients on here?
It probably says artificial flavoring and caramel coloring.
Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, because everything has to have it in there. Caramel color, sodium benzenate, preservative, natural and artificial flavors, and
Red dye number 5.
quillia extract.
Oh,
Quill.
that one I don't know.
Quillia. Yeah. I don't know, man. You read it on there. See what you come up with. Quill. I don't know. I'm bad at words.
Quillia?
Quillia. That's what I said. That's what it.
Oh, you're going to be coming to me for that one?
Very last one.
Very last one.
I would say Quillia.
Quillia?
Quillia.
Yeah, there's a triphthong.
What?
I have no idea. It's a triple
Never
vowel
mind.
sound.
I didn't ask.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't have anything else
No.
for that except for antidotes.
What?
Screaming cat.
Oh, okay. So, in my youth, my younger brother and I, Zipper Tidy, we went on a quest to find the best root beer one summer, and so
Oh god.
we tried all of. Well, yeah, because when You're 15, living in a small town. This is what we did.
Okay.
And so we would get just like either like a 12 pack or, they're the small bottles. There's a bunch of them that were 6s, some of them were 4s, and we would, drink them. It's like when we kind of rate them. And we found out that of the mainstream root beers, ones that are kind of easy to find, is Mug, A&W, and Barks. So Mug is distributed by PepsiCo, and that's that Mug is it's really bad. Don't do that one. A&W is its own distributor. It usually tag-alongs with like Dr. Pepper and Sunkist.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper 7-Up Inc.
Yep. And then Barks, which is actually the best of the mainstreams, is distributed by Coca-Cola. And Barks that's the silver can. Is actually one of the best ones, and it's actually one of the OGs. That's like A&W, Barks, and IBC. Which, through all of my travels, IBC is actually the best root beer. I actually have a bucket hat that has a bunch of IBC root beer bottle caps around the rim.
I think I've had IBC once.
Yeah.
Because it's really hard to find.
It is. High Yeet used to have it. IBC also has a cream soda that's bomb as hell.
Fuck.
You gonna make it? You gonna die?
My ass hurts. Fuck.
IBC also has a cherry soda that is bomb.
Yeah.
Their black cherry soda, like on a hot summer day, drinking that cold, amazing. But their crown jewel is their root beer, and it's actually fantastic. So that has always held the crown as the best. So if I ever find it, I usually, and it comes in like a 6-pack of like little Coke bottles.
See, I have a problem where I'm more of a cream soda person than a root beer person.
I thought you were more like a ginger ale girl.
No, cream soda over
Really?
everything. Fuck yeah. I like ginger ale though too. It's got its place.
Well, that's why I gave you the ginger bug.
Yeah.
Because then you can make your own ginger ale.
Yeah, but I like cream soda. Cream soda's the bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I don't know if you remember this at all, but there was a year in the summer where they had root beer floats in bottles.
What?
And you didn't have to refrigerate them. It was the weirdest shit. It was like liquid ice cream and
That is some
root beer.
Twilight Zone bullshit. That's a Mandela effect.
I swear it existed. Because
no way that was real.
Yeah, because I brought some to the fair.
What?
Oh, fuck. When was that?
It's like, how full of preservatives was that thing?
Yeah, I should have looked this up beforehand.
Also, do we want to rinse these for this? I feel like we should.
No, just...
Just lick it out.
Oh my god, I'm not nuts.
But,
it was a thing. It was a fucking thing. You might be able to still buy them.
Yeah, you can also buy like Surge from 1998. It's not that it's good.
I mean, they were fine. Oh. The ones that were gross, they had cream soda ones too, like that. Or not cream soda, orange soda ones like that too.
Huh.
Yeah.
No, that does look familiar.
Yeah, you fuck!
Okay.
Do you remember these? Yeah, I took them to the fair one year. The root beer float ones were good, but the orange ones were shit. I can't believe... do they not make those anymore? I'm very confused now.
I haven't seen one. Actually, it was hard for me. I couldn't find Mug root beer or Barks at the gas station.
Oh, yeah, they only carry certain stuff at the gas station because they don't have room for everything.
Oh, yeah, but there's that's distributed by like Coke and Pepsi. I thought those were bigger.
Oh, it was a hot old 2008 when those were around.
So that would have been...
Good God.
Yeah, I still would have been living... Yeah, I was at my year of exile. No, that was still college. Yeah.
They might have been around for more than a summer, I guess, but it was not very long.
Well,
but yeah.
Okay. I am going to go rinse this out because I want this in its raw form. Don't we rinse yours out?
No.
I'll just go around and do it.
No,
Okay.
I want some ice cream in mine.
Okay, so vamp for like a minute.
Vamp for like a minute?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Fill the space.
Oh. What if I don't want to?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, I like root beer, but I also like cream soda better. I don't know. we got like one of those Soda Stream things, and the root beer is really good, but for some reason on the inside of the cap of the Soda Stream syrup, there's 2 notches, and like one's regular sweetness, and one is like super sweet. And I don't know who the fuck was like, yeah, do the super sweet. I tried it, by the way, for some fucking reason. It was bad. It was way too sweet. It was awful. So just pro tip for you if you want to get a Soda Stream. Don't ever do the super sweet, because it's dumb.
I used to have a Soda Stream, and the hardest part was just, I had way too much of the goddamn syrup, but never enough of the CO2.
Yeah, ours ran out. That's why we haven't used ours in a hot minute.
All right, we're going to bust this bad boy open.
Yeah, go for it.
Drink our poison death juice. We can get this on a...
If I miss my trip and have to go to the hospital because of this, I swear to God.
Like, is that... Like, we built the fizz from nothing, and now we're here.
If I have to miss my trip because I drink this...
That's a healthy assumption. I don't like it.
What?
I'm gonna make you eat a spoon.
Are you just gonna take a swig straight from the top bottle?
No, I'm gonna put it in my cup
Oh, okay.
with ice cream in it. Remnants of ice cream. I thought you were gonna pour it for me, you peasant.
No, I mean, you got 2 hands. I mean, equal rights, you know? Perfectly capable.
It's also equal. Go fuck yourself.
I mean...
Oh, it is fizzy.
Oh,
Maybe?
then I think it's reacting with the ice cream still in there. Yeah,
it kind of smells kombucha-y.
yeah, it does. Like, there's a little bit of like
I'm kind of afraid. I don't know if I didn't. Oh, I forgot about the other root beer, the mushroom root beer.
Oh,
that was not good.
yeah, we tried that because well, you found a kombucha
so
root beer.
It's kombucha root beer that has like 5 different mushrooms in it, and you can taste the mushrooms. So if you see that at Hy-Vee and you think, maybe this will taste good, it does taste like root beer, but
It also tastes like mushrooms.
it does taste like mushrooms. So there you are.
Mushrooms are just flavor sponges.
All right.
All right, we're lighting this candle. Cheers.
Bink.
Good homemade root beer. That's actually like,
It's weird.
yeah. It's it reminds me a lot of like Barks, where like there's like a spiciness to it, but it's actually kind of hella smooth. Like the kombucha part really comes through too.
Tastes like you kept it in a plastic vat, though, which is a little weird.
Well, I mean, it did sit in a cupboard for a couple days. No, all right, not brave enough.
Peanut gallery does not want your botulism. Oh, just fucking kidding.
It's like,
It's weird.
yeah,
Like,
but it's not bad.
It's not horrid.
Yeah.
I think the smell is kind of worse. The smell is spicier than the
Oh,
taste.
here, try it
Yeah.
with a wee bit of the ice cream still with it.
Yeah, ice cream.
Because
remnants.
maybe that's the pull, is to put some more ice cream with it.
That makes it more cream-like,
Yeah,
cream soda-like more
Oh,
than that. I think.
yeah.
well, I don't know.
It's not bad, though. I don't think.
Should we put more ice cream in mine and try it?
I mean, you definitely totally can.
It's probably all fucking melted.
Nah, we good.
Oh no! You got it on your pants!
My slacks.
Jordan's gonna be like, what were you doing
He's gotta go home.
today, man?
Okay, can you get your shit together, please?
Get your shit, put it in a bag.
Never gonna be here again. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, see? Oh god.
More than
Alright.
that? Less than that?
I don't know.
You don't know. So she's
Whatever.
just going for more.
Whatever your heart tells you.
Put it into the universe. So apparently, fizzy drinks like this abroad are just abominations. Like, and you know how a lot of the other part of the world says, "Oh, and America doesn't have any culture; it's just conglomerated from everyone else's." It's like, well, we do. Like, root beer is quintessentially an American thing. Like, it's not something that happens anywhere else. So,
Yeah, but the problem with our things is we have to make money off of them or they don't last.
Well, yeah, because we're kind of late to the game. It's like we can't have a king and have that be a thing.
We should have a king. Maybe that's what we need is a monarch.
No.
Because otherwise we end up idolizing idiots like Orange Toupee
No,
guy.
we just idolize idiots like the Kardashians.
Or that. There's that too.
Instead.
Yeah, but they don't run for... I guess, like, Kim Kardashian's a lawyer or something now, but they're not politicians.
No, but they definitely, like, dictate things that happen.
Although,
We just can't vote for 'em.
one celebrity politician I can get behind is, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger being a politician. That's,
Yeah.
I'm on board for that. Anyway, you were saying...
So I did watch a video of a bunch of Irish people that tried root beer for the first time, and they couldn't make sense of it. To them, it had a very like medicinal flavor, and it's like it was just really, really bad.
Oh,
I'm like this. Actually,
yeah, but all they drink is like beer and tea, right?
no, they just drink a ton of tea because you can't drink the water in Great Britain because all the water is brackish. That's why they drink tea, because they have to boil the water first and then put flavor into it. Like, you can't drink the groundwater in Great Britain.
I wonder if I would think their tea is good or not.
Mm-hmm. I have heard the thing, a Briton can't make a good cup of coffee and an American can't make a good cup of tea. It's an even trade.
That's not true.
Oh, well, you know tea, though.
I do know tea. That would make a Briton cry. Make an Englishman cry. Actually, no, I wouldn't, because some of them put their fucking milk in first, and that just irks me so much.
Oh.
So, when you make your tea milky, some people put in the milk and then the tea, which is like putting the milk in before the cereal.
They stoop the tea in the milk?
No. You steep the tea.
Yeah.
You put your milk in your cup, and then your tea.
Oh,
it's like putting milk in before your fucking cereal. It's stupid.
Yeah, that is dumb as hell.
Yeah. It's like, what are you doing? It makes me so... James May does it too, and I'm like, I want to kick you. I want to kick you, old man.
And if you put milk in first and then the cereal, seek help.
Give me your address.
Come to your house.
I'll fix it for you.
So I'm actually hella proud of this concoction that we made.
It's
a thing.
Something.
Yeah.
Here, you want to try with the...
Yeah, give me a try with the ice cream.
Did you actually get vanilla bean ice cream like I told you, or did you get vanilla? Holy shit. He listens sometimes.
That's actually like very nice.
Yeah, that's better than it was.
Did you want to try it raw?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, Spooky has it with some ice cream, and I just have it.
Probably going to die from it anyways.
Well, I mean, we all got to go out somehow. It's like, yeah, I don't think the ginger bug was like fizzy enough. Because like if it was fizzier, it would actually be like pretty good.
I probably didn't sit long enough.
Yeah. But
I can't decide which I like better, to be honest.
I'm kind of a fan.
They're both nice.
Yeah.
I mean, the more you drink them, and you know what it's going to taste like, it's better.
Yeah.
But like when we first sipped it, I was like, But now it's fine, I think.
Yeah, but this homebrew is definitely on like the kombucha side of like kind of like a not tartness, but like earthiness a little bit.
Yeah, it's got like a bit of the ferment taste.
Yeah, you can definitely like.
I still have to sneeze.
Still, and find that thing for like 15 minutes.
It's fermenting. No, you didn't like that. Oh God.
So yes, in conclusion, IBC root beer is the best. If you can find it, drink it.
I don't know. I'd have to taste them all side by side by side.
Okay. And there are definitely companies that allow you to brew your own. Like we just had looks like a 1 liter bottle of homemade root beer.
One of these times that we get foods, we should try to make our own kimchi.
Ooh. That will definitely kill us, but hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you get botulism.
Yeah, botulism.
I don't know. My sister-in-law does canning, so we can definitely get some tips from her. Just how to like sterilize everything, because that's where it comes from.
Yeah, you gotta like boil your jar
But yeah,
and shit.
oh hell yeah, yeah, kimchi would be,
That would be cool.
sweet.
Although I don't know if we're gonna get Napa cabbage, but we'll figure it out. Have it overnighted from the Korea.
I thought you do bok choy. No, it is Napa cabbage.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can find that at like Hy-Vee.
Bok choy is not the same, sir.
No, but it is and cabbage though.
Yeah.
It's closer to like celery though.
What if you would try it with just cabbage?
It's just iceberg lettuce.
It's like normal cabbage. What happens?
I mean, you probably could because I mean, that's not where the flavor is. The flavor's in all the spices and the salt.
Yeah. I feel like you could kimchi-ify anything. I don't know if
Well,
it'd be
you can
called-
pickle anything.
I don't know if it'd be called kimchi at that point, though. Because kimchi's like the fermented cabbage.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I think it'd still be it'd be just like when you called something pickled, you just called it kimchi instead or something. I don't know. I might have to look that up now. But
It's like barbecue. It's not a flavor. It's a process.
yeah, so it's like kimchi peppers
Huh.
or something. I don't know. That might be something for
I mean,
some.
your boy like does that pickled
Yeah.
bologna bullshit. That's actually pretty good.
I've never tried it
Really?
because it smells so.
Oh, it smells really bad.
It smells so bad to me that I can't do it. I can't bring myself to eat one.
No, I tried it for our D&D group, and there's only one other brave soul. I thought it was pretty good.
His grandma though had made sweet pickles. And
Oh.
holy shit, those were delicious.
Oh, because she's
They were like candy.
is mom's mom? Or
Yes,
dad's mom?
Dad's
Yeah.
mom.
Oh, okay.
Mom's mom isn't around any longer.
Oh. I thought his mom's mom was one that's like from the South.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they'd have all types of.
Her mom and dad had passed away a few months of each other, which is crazy. I mean, I
sad.
feel like that's the way to go, isn't it? Like a few months after your loved one, she'd be like, all right,
No, just don't get married, and then you don't have to worry about that.
too late. Also, not too late over there, but also too late.
Also, been there, done that. Fuck
I
it.
already bought my dress, so. Although I could wear my dress for other things. Hopefully I fit in my dress, and that might be another problem. I got a 2. I've gotten fat now, though.
In your old age,
She's gonna
you got married.
She's going to beat
got
me.
lazy.
No, it's because I got on hypothyroid
Yeah, you
medication.
actually. Oh, you're a healthy weight now.
Oh, your system regulator works for once.
All right, spin the wheel.
Fine. Have we gone over?
I mean, we're at a healthy amount, but yeah, I feel like we've
I don't think... And so nobody's complained
No.
ever.
and if you
About
do,
it. If
don't
you-
say anything.
If you have complaints, write it on a rock and throw it into the Elkhorn River, and it'll reach us in 20 to 30 business years.
Business years. So we'll have our pet ravens go retrieve it.
Yeah, our murder of crows.
Yes, it's an unkindness of ravens. Birds have like the coolest names. Like
Yeah.
groups, like a parliament of owls, a flamboyance of flamingos.
Oh, what's the one for manta rays? Because that one's hilarious.
I thought it was
Or not manta rays, stingrays. I thought it was funny. The sea flip flops.
yeah. 'Cause I know it's like a float of ducks.
It should be a murder of geese. That's what it should be.
No, it's gaggle of geese.
A gaggle.
Spin the wheel. What are you doing?
I'm using my brain. Right. Okay, fine. For fuck's sake,
What'd you land on?
TV movies? I think I would rather die right now.
Let's see.
All right, well, what's...
Let me open.
Hey, you know what? I don't have
drive.
the thing on here still.
Girl. Okay, what do we have for TV and movies? I thought, well, I want to do a cure for a long ass time.
Yeah, but you also wanted to do spoopy stuff for October,
yeah,
and this is one of 3 that we'll actually get to do in October. So I would pick
do
something
not have that
spoopy.
on there? Let's see. It's like either I'm just not looking hard enough or I'm stupid, but I do have a hard copy.
Okay.
Drew, Akira, Phineas and Ferb, Gundam Wing, Evangelion, Fast and Furious, Tokyo Drift, Blade Runner the series. Unless you want to do like Hocus Pocus because that just came out.
You know what? That was actually a good fucking movie, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one yet.
You should watch it.
Well, do we want to do that one?
Movie, though. Like you can tell it's a Disney movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that, actually, the Hocus Pocus movies.
Oh, The Expanse, but that one's, yeah. Bleach, anything Ghibli. Sergeant Frog.
Am I going to get copyrighted for that, too?
They live 10 minutes from the station, but it was really 15. The Green Hornet, Princess and the Goblin, which is one that you fucking...
yeah, that's one I thought.
Disenchantment, It's Okay to Not Be Okay, Stardust. So, I mean, I'd be cool with doing like Hocus Pocus too.
Yeah, let's do
that's
Hocus
pretty
Pocus,
relevant, and it's spooky season.
Hell yeah. All right, let me write that down before I forget about it, though.
Write that down.
Fuck, I made a mess.
Good job.
Oh, Jesus
Fucked
Christ.
everything up. Pocus Hocus.
That'll be the last one for this book, too.
Paw. You're running out. So that episode will air.
Give me your pen!
Oh my God. There you go. So that episode we will air that Thursday because we'll be doing stuff and being gone. Number 33. That's the episode we're on.
We will be on. Here, let me check. Let me check our downloads quick. See how many people have given a shot.
Oh, we're gonna do this live? Usually we do this after.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck today.
Okay. In the words of the philosopher.
335.
For real? Nice.
Whee!
We're still averaging like 10 plus.
Yeah. The ones that get the most are the ones that we have people.
Well, yeah.
Which is fun. If you want to be a guest, let us know.
Yeah. Come find us. Talk to us on Instagram at Random Roulette, Facebook. And we also have a Patreon where you can get a copy of our notes for, was that $5 a month?
10?
$10? Yep.
$10 you get to pick a topic and get our notes. And $5 you get to pick topics.
Yep.
So if you want to pick a topic, there we go. Or there's also the $1 tier for just support.
Also, if you want to talk to us, you can just stand on your front porch and scream into the void. We will not be listening to you.
Or you can go to Sir Random's house, stand in front of his Ring camera, and scream at that.
Yep.
Whatever you would like.
I'll still ignore you, but
promptly leave before the cops come.
But no, thanks for hanging out with us
Yeah.
with our science experiment. That was quite a bit of fun.
Yeah, that's
I
fun.
had a jam with that.
Yeah, see, like, that's the nice thing about this is we get to, like, do fun stuff that we don't really think about in normal life, day-to-day stuff. Or you think about it and it's like, oh, I'll do that sometime.
Yeah.
But yeah, so make your own root beer. Check it out. Go find a sarsaparilla tree and bring it back to Nebraska because they don't have those here, probably.
Also, don't let it kill you.
No,
cancer.
no. Definitely let it kill you with cancer. What would theoretically what would happen if you smoked a sarsaparilla plant?
You get liver and lung cancer at the same time.
Does the cancer go away then?
Yeah, do you override cancer? Like, do they fight each other?
Do you burn the cancer out?
That's definitely not how that works.
All right, well, I should probably shut the fuck up now.
Yep.
Oh, what a day. Jesus Christ. All
You
right,
gonna send us out?
I suppose. Stay hydrated, don't die, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.